trust in you, Jesus. You're all, you're all, you're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all, you're all, you're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
Welcome back. It's me, Adrienne, your conductor here on the Rocky Railroad. We're imagining that we are on a steam train traveling through the Rocky Mountains. A little bit about the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains are a big mountain range that are over 3,000 miles long. And those mountains travel all the way up, down from New Mexico, all the way up to Canada. You know what would be fun? Is later, after you're done with VBS, if you take a look at the Rocky Mountains on a map. Today, we're going to talk about how Jesus' power pulls us through. Jesus' power gives us hope. Let's think about what hope means. What does hope mean? Hope means you want something to happen, right? Well, you believe it will happen too, don't you? That's what hope means. And usually, that something is good. Today, we're going to talk about Jesus' power. And Jesus' power gives us hope. And what does hope mean? Hope means that we believe that something will happen. And usually, that something that we believe will happen is something good. There are things that fill us with happiness. Things like parties, getting good grades, friends, and hugs. Then there are things that fill us with unhappiness. Things like loneliness, not getting to do the things that you wanted to do this summer, plans changing. Those things are hard. But guess what? Being happy is a normal emotion, but so is being sad and scared. However, with Jesus' power, we have hope, and that hope helps us on the hard days. We're going to learn more about that during our Bible lesson in a little bit. But first, we need to meet our next Bible buddy. Her name is Ava, and I'm going to give you a hint about what she is. She has a humongous wingspan, and she flies through the air. Any guesses? Ava is a red-tailed hawk. Now get out your carabiners. You already have Ramses on there. And now we're going to add Ava. Do it with me now. And now let's watch a video about Ava.
Glad you're back on track at Rocky Railway. Wow, the first day just flew by, didn't it? I'm Ava, a red-tailed hawk. You can find me and my family members all over North America. We're everywhere. Even though we live all across North America, you may not see me in your backyard. Well, unless you don't have any neighbors. We like to live in wide open spaces where we can soar over treetops, grass, and water looking for food. You might say that red-tailed hawks are faithful friends. When we find a mate, we stay together for life. My fine feathered friend and I build our nest together and care for our chicks together. We're an excellent team. I'm happiest way up in the sky. That's why I build my nest at the tallest point I can find. Some hawk nests have been spotted as high as 120 feet off the ground. That's as high as a human tower of 20 tall crew leaders. My nest might be at the tip top of a tree, or even on the top of a building or a telephone pole. That gives me a bird's eye view of what's around, food, friends, or animals that might want to hurt us. I love soaring with my big, beautiful wings. They're more than 3 feet across, you know. God gave me just what I needed to catch the wind and just fly. Up here, you see things differently. Stuff that seemed big seems smaller. Things that seemed harder look much easier. A path that looks like a dead end, hey, I can see a way out. A fresh perspective can put the wind under your wings and give you the strength to keep going. Sometimes I spot you humans with my sharp hawk eyes, and you look a little down. Do things seem impossible? Scary? Hopeless? Maybe you need a fresh perspective. Maybe you need to see things Jesus' way, with hope. Jesus is stronger than anything. He has a plan for everything. You can have strength, courage, and hope. The Bible encourages us with these words. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Jesus' power gives us hope. So trust Jesus.